Okay, are we live? Are we good? Oh god, it's freezing. Okay, good. Okay, last stream, okay, stream crashed. That's already bad. I'm already swearing a bit, because that's always a damper. Hold on, and then Krita crashed. So that's terrible, and I'm like, oh, well, that's perfect. I have it saved. So I try to get the Streamlabs and Krita back up. Get Streamlabs back up. Trying to get Krita. Krita comes back up. Like 5 other tabs open, so I'm deleting them. It's like, oh, would you like us to recover your file? I'm like, please, yes. I would love that. That would be fantastic. So, it gets the file back up. There's just one problem. My computer freezes. And then, here's the best part. It crashes. So, that was fun. And it appears we are still live, so I guess I'm good now. I'm just gonna post the new stream back onto, my Discord server so people can find it. You know, stupid fucking... Don't know what caused that. Don't know why my stream crashed so badly. But we appear to be good now. So, where was I? Hold on, let me check my list of things I wrote down to have for commentary. Let me just... oh god, oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, things to talk about on stream. Okay, there we go. Wow, this is terrible. That is... What was I thinking? That is a shitty list. Okay. So my commentary is very dry. Maybe I could talk about commentary. Maybe I should just make a commentary channel. Maybe that should just be my channel from now on. That's a good idea, right, guys? Oh god, please don't crash again. Thank you. Thank you, God, please, thank you. Right, I don't know how to draw skinny humans. I don't know how to draw starving humans. It's fine, though, because, it's not fine. Nothing is ever fine. So, has anyone else seen that new, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV series? My cough still hasn't gone away. It's pretty good. I like it. I enjoy it. Oh god, now what? Oh, right, it was just when I'm trying to add another why the fuck is this? Can I, oh no. Please. I beg of you, sir. No, I don't, oh god. No, just go down. Why is nothing working? Another layer. Thank you. Okay, what the hell is that? Please stop. I just want to draw. Please, sir. Okay, so I guess this is the skeleton. So I guess now we just go like, oh god. We just fucking, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Oops, okay. That is too skinny. There we go. There we go. There's the beautiful boy we know. Is there any chat? Is the chat glitched? Nope, I'm just alone forever. God, that is a shitty color to have my LED lights set up at. It's like a mid-yellow, because my my LEDs are like half broken, right? But you know what? I still love them. And, okay, my brain just died. I'm sorry about that. And so, okay, how do I draw an extra skinny face in my art style? Like this, I guess? Oh, yeah, this is a good idea. Yeah, that could work. This is gonna look really weird, but I think I can make it work. Anyways, it's like an almost yellow, like when it's like an orange, I guess? Or like a yellow, but then, like, you can kind of see a slight hint of green. And then the rest of the LEDs are red. Reddish orange. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. Kind of throws you off a bit. And then I have this lamp from, IKEA, and it's great, but, you know, it's shitty for illuminating a desk was what I was gonna say before I was really interrupted by my diaphragm. Oh right, sunken in eyes. I can manage that. Oh right, and I don't know why, but whenever I'm drawing something horrifying, I really like to do teeth, but like I like to do teeth like this. I don't know why, I just really enjoy it. It's like therapeutic for me, and then your gums, and it's all disturbing. Anyways. I'm gonna have like a rotted, fleshy nose. Something like that. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have like the mouth like opened up wide. Maybe I can make the jaw unhinged. I don't know how I would draw that though, so I'm not gonna go too deep into that. Okay, let's see. Let's get some, let's pull up Google and get some reference images. Hopefully that doesn't crash my computer. What just popped up? Uh-oh. Okay, let's not crash now, okay? What's with that loading sign? I gotta do a stream tomorrow again. That's right. I'm gonna be doing a stream tomorrow, most likely, with Firefang. Our good friend Firefang. Yeah. We're gonna be doing a Skyrim stream with Firefang. Okay, whatever. Okay. I can already feel my ADHD trying to divert my attention to other things. Like this fuzzy pom-pom I have on a keychain. It feels good when I rub it on my face. Here, I'll rub it on the microphone for you guys. Does that feel nice? Do you like the pom-pom? You like the pom-pom? You like the pom-pom? No, don't restore the pages. That might crash the computer. I'm not even sure. Starving human, because that's the closest I'm gonna get to a proper reference image, but, you know, it's gonna get some cursed It's not even typing. How hot is my computer? It's not even that hot. It's not even, it's like standard computer hot. Like, it's not blistering hot. I need to clean my computer, though. I should do that at some point. I especially need to, like, clean under the keys, because my dog, despite not even being a fluffy dog, he sheds everywhere, and it somehow gets in the keys. It gets everywhere. There's, like, fur everywhere. When I die, they're gonna do an autopsy on me, and they're gonna find fur in my lungs. Which reminds me, I once made up something where Wendigos, I was like, okay, if Wendigos were, like, applied to, like, the rules or laws of biology or whatever, right? How would they stay warm with, like, how skinny they are? Oh my god, this is taking forever. Okay, there we go. And so then I thought, well, what if they had fur under their skin? And then I got this disturbing thought of someone cutting one open, and then it's just fur. It's just like wet clumps and mats of fur that spill out. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh my god, why are you so slow? Why do you do this to me? Okay, here we go. Okay, back to Krita. Don't crash now, okay? We I should probably stop coughing first off. File. Save as. Oh my god. Are we good now? Let's name this Wendigo. And then we'll save it so that when it crashes, we aren't going to be screaming in frustration and anger. Isn't that magical, kids? Not really. Not at all. So, I don't know if this will be like... Oh, why am I even doing this? Okay, that was a really depressing question. This is just gonna be a rough outline of what the... Like, we have the skeleton, we have the rough outline of, like, what the actual thing is gonna look like. I don't know if that's right. I don't know how human anatomy works, so... You know what? I guess that helps because then it makes it look a lot more grotesque. I guess we're gonna have like a little belly button here. Oh, good God. Okay, don't... Please, I'm begging you, do not crash again. Once was enough. We don't need it to happen again. Okay, now we just gotta draw the hands. That should be... that should be simple. I read this folklore story about a Wendigo, and it like kidnapped a boy or something, and then they came upon this village, or this like, yeah, I think it was like a village or a settlement or something, right? And the Wendigo's like, oh, okay, well, first off, the Wendigo would cut the boy's hand to see if he was fat enough to eat, but since there was no fat, the Wendigo wouldn't eat him. So then they found a village, and the Wendigo's like, oh, go over there and get something to eat. So then the boy went over there, and he's like, hey, don't mean to disturb you guys, but, there's a fucking Wendigo that kidnapped me. Can you guys, like, help with that? So they went over to the Wendigo, and they cut its legs off, and then they left, and then they came back, and the Wendigo was still alive, and so they asked it if there was any fat in it. And then the Wendigo replied, oh yeah, there's plenty of fat, because you guys are fat. So then they killed the Wendigo. So, yeah. That was an entertaining read. Apparently they can, well, of course they can speak, but, like, by that I mean, like, they can actually, like, speak and not just mimic things to get people to come closer to them so they can rip them to shreds and eat their organs. Nasty little bastards. Okay, let's see. How should I do these hands? Let's just have the fingers hanging nice and nice and long and thin. Oh, yes. Those are the long fingies I know and love. can reach all the way into the chip can and get that nice chips. Not that he would, because, you know, he doesn't eat chips, he eats people. But, you know, we don't judge here. We don't judge him based on his diet. You know, we don't judge Wendigos, even if they do eat things they shouldn't. Do you have any red paint at your home? Yes, I do, but it's not like the best red paint. If you're planning on drawing or painting blood, it's not the best paint for blood. Hold on, let me just, okay, let's see. It's also a small thing of red paint. Oh, but I do have these, like, little small paint, like, things that you get when you go to, like, a craft store, like Dollarama. Craft store, like Dollarama. Oh my god. Craft store. Or you go to Dollarama and you find, like, a shitty, like, birdhouse or something, and, you know, that no bird is gonna go into because it's tiny, it's unlivable. And, you know, you get these, like, this little series of paints, like, with, like, if you're lucky to have black and white, but usually it just has red, blue, yellow, if you're lucky, green. But yeah, I have fire engine red, or 436 engine red. What? Okay, I don't even know what that means. I'm thirsty. I want some water. Hello, Vucky. I don't know if I already said hello to you. If you're judging the Wendigo, you're gonna love Chauvet. What do you mean? Are you saying Chauvet is a cannibal? It's not Chauvet that's the cannibal. It's Miku, Firefang's character. She's the cannibal. Can you bring some? Of course. Let me just open the drawer again and, you know, grab this paint so I don't forget and just, I have the urge to throw it, but I don't want to be destructive, but at the same time... Yeet! That was fun. I like being destructive. I'm gonna get more water, okay? While I get water, here's a, puzzle you can solve. There you go. You have 5 seconds to solve it. He's a vampire. He's not a vampire anymore. He cured it. Did you miss that? I'm probably gonna slip on the paint and break my skull or something. I don't know. Okay, let's just put it in the backpack for now. What the fuck even is in this backpack? Oh, it's my swimsuit. Great. Put that there. Okay. I'll be right back. Delicious water. And that's definitely all I have right now. I definitely do not have, like, 2 bags of Skittles, some Ritz crackers that I didn't mean to pick up, and, some Smarties and Aero bars. I definitely do not have a bunch of sugar on my desk right now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Probably. The puzzle is sterling. Oh wow, you got it right. Your prize is being able to live tomorrow. Right. Fingy foods. That's great. I should drink water more often. beautiful. Look at this man. Look at this gentleman. He will take a lady by their hand and consume them whole. He is a man of his word. He just looks so goofy. There we go. We got some more emotion in the eyes. Hey, the Skittles. Yeah, we're gonna share them. But, for now I'm just gonna... which, I don't even know which packet I'm gonna open. You know, I'm just gonna eat the Arrow bar before I stick it in my pocket and then it melts and then it's not really enjoyable anymore. Yay, bubbles. I love Arrow bars. But you wanna know what I don't like? Companies stealing water from people who need it. That's why I hate Nestle. Anyways, right. Arm. You have another arm, sir, that you should take care of. ASMR. Asthma. I don't like ASMR. Like, I don't get why people love it so much. Like, if someone were to play someone chewing in my ear, I would scream. I'm not even joking. I'm quite sure it hasn't been officially diagnosed, but all the symptoms and signs seem to point to it that I probably have a disorder that makes certain sounds unbearable to me. It's called Misophony, I think. And, yeah, it's still not known about that much because it's like a relatively new thing that was discovered. And people are pretty intolerant towards it. Which really sucks. Because whenever I hear a sound that triggers it, I have the intense urge to scream, cry, and bang my head on a wall until blood comes out of me. I don't like the eating ones that much. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm not dying. What if I gave it like a big, like, fluffy, furry foxtail? Just turned it into a furry. Okay, how do I draw bony legs? Oh my god, it's so depressing. Good god. Why is there a picture of a monkey? Oh, because there's a new... Why the fuck is there a waifu? Okay, I swear... This has to be something like, oh, I don't even know what it's called, but like this... I guarantee you can look up any topic, and I guarantee you may have to scroll for ages, but you will find... Somehow, you will find a picture of an anime girl. It is guaranteed at this point. Okay? I'm calling it now. Anything. Anything at all. You live in a city, right? Quotation marks. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, especially the quotation marks. I need more water. Why am I so Motherfucker, keep your fucking top cap on, you bitch. Don't spill water all over the place. I'm surprised that hasn't happened to me yet. Delicious. You sure about that? What? What, you think I live in a cave? In the middle of a forest? Or in a bat box? No. I've had to work my way into human society and integrate into it. Do you have any idea how hard it is integrating into human society? No, of course you don't, because you're a car, at least as far as I know. Unless, you know, I'm just assuming based on your profile picture. But you're a car, okay? You don't have to work hard to integrate yourself into human society. It's already done for you. People like cars, but people don't like bats. What the hell? No, not the airbrush. What have I been... What? What brush have I been using this whole time? Okay. I live in the city and in the country. Finding an anime girl by any random search. I guarantee you, it's happened every time. Gotta get those knobby little knees. Like when I drew the Noom Nooms. Firefang, do you remember the Noom Nooms? That was like the third cult I started. There we go. Some nice irregular curves. I had a dream where I was like a shapeshifter or something, but I was also like working for some rich family as a servant, and I had a really good relationship with the I guess Duchess is the right name. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, I had a really good relationship with her, and, like, we were, like, good friends, and then I jumped off a balcony and attacked someone as a bear. And then I woke up. Wait, no, okay, you wanna know what happened? I think I was in a hospital. Either I was the one dying in the hospital, or someone else was dying. And then they said my name. And they're like, I have to tell you something. And I'm like, what is it? And then I heard my alarm go. And then they're like, what is that? And then I'm like, oh shit, that's my alarm. And then they look at me like they know. They knew the alarm was gonna go off right at that moment when they were gonna tell me something. And then they started laughing. And I'm like, you bitch, you knew. And then I tried clawing my way back into the dream so I could hear what they were gonna say. But all that happened was them just laughing at my desperation as I tried to get back into the dream. That fucking dickhead. If I ever see him again, I will beat the shit out of him in my dreams. How dare he? How dare he? Oh, do we got someone new? GD Cat, you take requests? Not really, because right now we're doing a set drawing. We're doing a Wendigo. Isn't he beautiful? I love how he just has a strand of hair here. Just gonna give him that little strand of hair. Looks like Dib from Invader Zim. You. Me what? Why do you say you? You? Me? Who are you talking about? What? God damn it. I tried to scratch around my eye and now my eye is irritated. One time when I was at this summer camp, right, where you have to stay overnight there. And I was just, it's a really nice place. So I was at this summer camp and I woke up for the day. I was doing the chores that are required by your dorm. And then I rubbed my eyes. I didn't scratch my eyes. By scratch my eyes, I don't mean directly scratching them. I meant I just had a flat hand and I just rubbed around my eyes, and then my eyes started freaking out. They kept watering and watering to the point where it was just I could not see shit. So then I went up to the dean and I'm like, hi, can I go to the nurse's office because my eyes won't stop screaming? And they're like, oh, yeah, you probably want to get that checked out. So, yeah. Nothing was wrong. They were just watery. I guess I don't even know. GD Cat wants his OC drawn. He asked that to every art streamer. Oh, okay. I guess I can do a quick little drawing. What does your OC look like? Is there a picture? Can I go? Hold on, let's go to channel. Oh, it looks pretty simple. Oh, it's just a little kitty. Okay, that's simple. I can do that. Simple. How hard can it be? Alright, let's see. Just a little one. Alright. Oh god, why are you crashing? No, don't crash, please. I really don't. I don't want you to crash now. Okay, yeah. There we go. And then, hold on, let's go back to the channel. Let's get a good look here. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little guy, little innocent little thing. Yeah. See, that's not so bad. How about I go like this? And then I just go like this. Here we go. There we go. That's a nice cat. Okay, now we get the little nose thing, the little nose pattern. Well, maybe I should do the belly first. There we go. And it's a little crooked there. Oh, now I have this random song stuck in my head. That's great. There we go. And now the eyes. Okay, now let's get a nice purple. Why is this different? Good God, why is it so small? Oh god, no, wait, what did I do? Oh shit, I shouldn't have poked around. What the fuck did I do? Where the hell am I? Okay, okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, holy shit, can I... What? No! Hold on. What? What the fuck do I do? Oh god, shit. Wait, what? I can prove you wrong. What are you talking? What are you trying to what? Oh god, what the fuck? What? No, Huh? How do I... God damn it. What did I do? How do I fix it? This is why I prefer paper over digital art. When you use paper, look, I can just grab a piece of paper and draw a line, okay? I don't just suddenly, my pencil doesn't just suddenly pop out of existence, okay? That doesn't happen with paper. If paper makes sense, paper doesn't make everything hard for you. It's fucking watercolor that makes everything hard for you. What do I do? It's also not randomish, it's a password. Okay. Everything to an extent, okay? Like, if I were to search up Apple, okay, I'd probably find a picture of an anime girl. If I were to search up water bottle, I'd probably find, like, a picture of an anime girl. If I were to search up pencil, I'd probably find a picture of an anime girl. It's unavoidable. How do I fix this? I'm eating chocolate, by the way, so, that's why my voice sounds weird. What the? Oh, God. Big paint? Big. Oh, I did it. Okay, see, if you throw a baby, great way to start this. If you throw a baby into the wilderness, eventually they'll figure out how to survive. See, I'm that baby. I've been thrown into this without any instructions, because instructions are for the weak, apparently. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Coloring the cat. Most of everything is seeming something not everything. Vucky. Shut up! Okay? Just shut up. I'm busy, okay? I'm busy making art. See? Art. God, I wish it could be as simple as this. You want some purple eyes, sir? Oh, no! No, don't open that! Okay, thank you. Eventually is just a fancy term of saying the first is 100% dead. What are you talking about? Okay, back to drawing now. Back to doing normal drawing. Why is this a solid oh, right. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got No Pants McGee over here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to censor, you know, his... I'm assuming it's... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have it be a he. I don't really feel like figuring out a way to censor tits right now. But I gotta figure out a way to censor this. I thought the leg would be enough, but I don't know. It's just so thin and emaciated, it might make it hard. Also, why is there a lump here? Like, shouldn't there be more of a space, or does he have just, like, a tumor here, and it's just, like a really, like, bad lump, like a really bad growth going on here, and it's, like, filled with fluid, and you gotta, like, he's gotta get surgery for it, you know, to, like, drain it. Is this disgusting yet? Are you guys disgusted yet? How many subs am I losing right now? You wanna know what I could really go for? Nicotine. No. I'm not a smoker, despite what my current condition may allude to. Let's get those toesies, right? For the longest time, I thought humans had amphibian feet. So how's everyone's day? I got to clean a salamander's tank today. Oh, what's this we have here? Just a bunch of random squiggles? Okay. Why is there... Why... I'm fine. Look at that leg. Aren't you handsome? For some reason, your chest and shoulder is really jutting out this way. But you know what? I'm not gonna fix it. Why? Because it makes you look worse. And you're supposed to look bad. Because you are disgusting. You are a stain on humanity. But technically you're not human anymore. So that's okay if you're a stain. Maybe I should have, like, the stomach bloated a bit. What do you guys think? Do you guys want a bloated stomach? Maybe he's pregnant, okay? Maybe we shouldn't judge him. Maybe he just ate a lot of chicken fingers. Yeah, he likes chicken fingers. His name is Steven, and he likes chicken fingers. No. No what? What do you mean, no? What is going on with your legs, sir? Maybe we should have it higher up. Yeah. Yeah, definitely higher up. Thin. Yes, they are thin. Because they are a Wendigo. So therefore they are thin. How's the scrapbooking going, Firefang? Yeah, that's what it is. Definitely scrapbooking and not me just passing notes to Firefang in class and all of them are Skyrim related. Well, not all of them. There's like 3 that aren't. One of them has a person with a bunch of teeth. And another one has me at a chalkboard explaining that whoring yourself through video games should be an option. I want a video game where just being a whore will help you progress it. Like, why aren't there any games like that? That'd be so funny. It doesn't matter what NPC, if you press the right dialogue option, you can manage to just go through the entire game without a single fight. I don't know if legs are supposed to bend that way, but you know what? I'm a doctor now, so and I say that legs bend that way. What, you got an idea, Vucky? You got any game recommendations for me? Just strut into this like this villain like base, like it's like full of lava and skulls and everything, and the villain's like, it's like the final boss, and they're like, so you finally arrived. Some generic character name. I'll have to check roll. Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if that you could get away with that on Roblox. Anyways, and they're like, so you finally arrived to defeat me. And then the dialogue options pop up. and they've got this whole army prepared and everything for you to fight through, this whole gauntlet for you to battle through, like all these puzzles, and instead you click one dialogue option and the game just ends early. Saw these comments on the trailer for the Nine Realms game. They were like, but I want a game where I can tame my own dragon. Which is funny because there is a game for that. It's called School of Dragons, and I pointed it out to someone. And they're like, well, yeah, but I don't like, I get that mobile shit out of here. And it's like, School of Dragons is not a mobile game. I mean, it is, but it's only just recently been ported to mobile. It's been a computer game for ages now. The ignorance of some people. Also, people who say mobile games aren't real games are annoying as shit, honestly. Oh yeah, the lump is very prevalent. He's definitely got some tumors in his legs. You know what? I'm gonna give him some like tumors in his arms. Nah, I'm just gonna have his legs be freaky as shit. Oh my god, that is disgusting. What the fuck? What have I made? I'm gonna crack open some Skittles. Which ones? Should I do sour or should I do... Sour it is. I'm gonna take another sip of water, too. Are you all enjoying this? Now I just gotta figure out how to open these Skittles. Now, the best method to open Skittles is with a pencil. Oh, that actually worked. I'm surprised that actually worked. Okay, okay. Well, now they're open in an odd way, so actually, not that odd. I just gotta... It's gonna be hard to close them, you know. It works. It's open like an Oreo thing, like an Oreo box. You wanna know what Oreos should do? Instead of just having, like, one flavor of Oreos, they should have, like, a mixed box. Because when you're eating Oreos, you're like, oh, like, you take the whole box and you start eating it, right? But after a while, it just starts tasting gross. Like, you just don't like the taste anymore. So, what they should do is they should have, like, multiple flavors in one box. So that you don't get too tired of, like, all those flavors. I just realized they would never do that because that would mean people have, like, flavors within their reach. Because if they don't have those flavors in one box... Sorry, my eye is itchy, which is why I'm not doing anything. If they don't have flavors in one box, then they'll just, you know, buy the other flavors in another box, so... That makes money, but... It's still a good idea. I'm just gonna give them a different belly button here. Oh, that's part of the skeleton. Well, he has 2 belly buttons. Did Fucky, like, actually go to check Roblox, or is he still here? Nice curved arm bone there, sir. Very, very nice. Very, very cute. Why did I call you cute? I don't know. Maybe if you call Wendigo cute, it might spare your life. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't. He'd probably just look at you and then just eat you. Or cut you with a knife and be like, you're not fat enough. God damn it. Here, let's go to McDonald's so I can fatten you up. And then you'd be like, I have a calcium deficiency. And then the one would be like, okay, I didn't really need to know that, but okay, thanks for letting me know, I guess. And then you'd get in your pickup truck and you'd go to McDonald's and you'd get like a Big Mac and some milk because you have a calcium deficiency. And then as you're eating, the Wendigo and you fall in love. in love. Like, the Wendigo, they just, like, they can't stop looking into your eyes, and you're just, like slurping down the milk from your Happy Meal, and then you start gnawing on your toy, and you haven't even gotten out of the plastic bag, the ones that are impossible to open with greasy-ass fingers, and you're just they're just so in love with you because the way you gnaw on that toy reminds them of how they gnaw on bones, and they're just like, you know what? Maybe I will spare your life, and then he buys you like 13 cartons of milk, and you guys sit on a hill. Spelky's standards of men are really low. Okay, listen. Actually, don't. Anyways, and you guys just go on a nice romantic walk, and you go to the hill that all the couples go to to make out. And he eats one of them, and you sit there drinking milk with your calcium deficiency, and he looks into your eyes, and he says, "I love you. I don't want this night to ever end." and then you say, "I like cows." and then 3 years later, you buy a house with him. It's on a homestead, and on your honeymoon, you go and get a cow, and you build your own homestead, and it's so romantic. It's like from Up when they build their own house. And like the entire time, the theme song from Up is playing. When Carl and his wife are together, and then you guys grow old together, and the Wendigo is like, He takes something out of his pocket while he's on his deathbed, and you're like, "What's this?" And he shows it to you, and it's a plastic wrap from your Happy Meal toy, and you're like, oh, "You kept it!" And he's like, "I had it all these years." And then he flatlines. And then you go to the carnival and light some eggs. Yes, like from Dial Town. Why are, you know what? It works. It fucking works, okay? It's not supposed to be pretty. It's supposed to be hideous and ugly. Just like my wife. Ha 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 ha. I'm not married. Or am I? Didn't I say on stream one time that I was married to a shark? I'm pretty sure I've said that. I'm pretty sure I at least said it to Firefang. I've said my husband is a shark. Look at that ass. This anatomy is scaring me. But that's good. It's meant to. Yep. Beautiful. Wait a minute, this was on the... Uh-oh. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so now, by the way, that Mountain Dew you gave me, Firefang, it has not done anything. My heart has not palpitated at all. Not even a flutter. I guarantee you I'm gonna wake up at night to having a heart attack from the amount of caffeine that was in it, though. Gonna flop around and then die. That would be hilarious. As my soul is leaving my body, I would be wheezing from watching myself die. I'd be like, haha, look at that loser, flopping around like a fish. There we go. We'll get the facial expressions later. You will be fine. How do you know? Are you a doctor? I'm a doctor. I'm not. How many subs are we at? Have we reached 99? Nah, we haven't. Do you have a donation goal that ends in you drinking 5-hour energy? No, I'm not drinking energy drinks, okay? I'm not trying to shorten my lifespan. I'm trying to outlive all of you. You know, I used to think that I was probably gonna outlive Firefang, but you know, with my ribs clicking and all, I'm reconsidering that. You hit 99 subs. Yes, we have. What do you mean, yes, we have? Yes, we have what? Are we at 100 subs? No, we're at 99. Or did I ask, am I at 99 subs instead of asking if I'm at 100 subs? I don't even know anymore. There we go. There's the hand I know and love. Might add some claws there later. Yes, we have hit 99. Wait, I think I already read that. Okay, I'm just repeating things. I'm a little stupid. This guy looks like he has major arthritis. Is that what it's called? I don't even know. Oh, well, we've got quite the lump here. That's okay, we all have lumps. That's what I'm called. A lump. If I ever give birth to a baby, I'm gonna be like, oh look, a lump, and I'm gonna hold it up improperly. Gonna be walking around with it hanging out. I'll be like, oh, this? Oh, yeah, that's just my lump. Don't worry about it. And, you know, it just appeared randomly one day. It's just been screaming ever since. Oh, I'm supposed to feed it? Oh, that's interesting, I guess. What do I feed it? Blood? Oh, okay, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe I should go to hospital. The hand that holds you in the dark of the night. Yes, the hand that holds you. The hand that holds you on your wedding day. And the hand that holds your hand when you exchange vows. Lumpy Bat. That was my college name. I haven't even been in college. Maybe I have. Maybe I've just broken the timeline so badly that I've been in all places at once. I've been married, not married. I've been to college. I haven't been to college. I've been in grade school. According to that that video from one of my streams, I'm like, I was married at 5, and then I don't know, the one where I did that like shitty drawing because I was testing out all the brushes, and then I just started giving a commentary about the origin of the shitty painting if I were to auction it off. That was a fun stream. I like that stream. The one where I drew Rasputin in a state so horrible that I can't even describe it. I can't wait to draw the lump here. There we go, a nice lump. Good God. It's so thin around here. Oh God, it's gross. It's so lumpy and tumory. But you know what? Love is love. And we love him. Or at least I love him. Only I love him. He's my husband. Guess I'm getting married again. Someone should keep track of the things I've been married to. A shark, an orc, a Wendigo. Oh, what else? Haven't I made jokes about being married to Firefang? I mean, Firefang and I do share custody of the baby. Love how we just call it the baby. And not a baby. Or, you know, by its name. Why did I say a baby? I feel so dumb right now. I feel so dumb. I want to shove my head into that piggy bank over there and wear it as a helmet. Maybe I could do a face reveal like that. Just with a piggy bank on my head. All muffled. Hey guys, so this is my, hold on. Hey guys, so this is my face reveal. Oh, don't mind me, I just got my head stuck in a piggy bank. If I shake my head, it'll rattle a lot. Hold on, just, don't. Where the fuck is it? No, not that, There we go. Oh, listen to this. If I shake my head, it rattles. Listen. What would you guys do if I did a face reveal with a piggy bank on my head? Nothing. That's what I thought, because that's the least insane thing I've done. There's like a few empty pixels there. Okay, I just want to test something. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not closed. I just want to test. Would this screw up the bucket? Oh, it wouldn't. Okay. What about that? Yes, it would. Oh. You ever just eating Skittles and then, you almost, like, drop one, like, down the wrong tube? Like, you almost inhale one? Also, I have choked on, like, I'll be eating Skittles, right? And I'll be chewing on them, so there's just, like, Skittle juice in my throat, right? And I'll be doing something, and then I'll start laughing, because I'm dicking around. And then I'll start choking, and for some reason, it is Skittles that is the most, I don't know what the word is, but it is the most lethal when it comes to choking on it. Because I have never choked on something so badly as Skittles. And it hurts your throat afterwards, like it burns. So, Firefang, I don't know if you're still here, but are you excited for doing the stream tomorrow? Says while willingly eating Skittles. Yeah, because Skittles are delicious. If I were to take crack cocaine and I were to talk about, you know, how bad it is, I'm still gonna do it because it's addicting. Okay? Like, people who take that shit know it's bad, but they still do it because it's addicting. This isn't really helping my case. This is implying that I'm addicted to Skittles, which I am not. I don't go through Skittle withdrawals. Okay, anyone who knows me personally, do not comment on that, okay? I don't go through Skittle withdrawals. Oh, that's a big, beefy, thick finger. Let's just change that to something a little thinner. That is disgusting. Great example. I'll pretend it's not foreshadowing. What? What? For me getting addicted to drugs? Why he's so wrinkly? Because he's a Wendigo. He's starving. He's hungry constantly. He has a nice ass. And he wants to eat you and your children. He's a little lumpy, probably because he's filled with rocks. I want... Okay, hold on. Let's try to make his ass not so lumpy. It's lumpy anyways. Okay, that is a lumpy ass right there. Let's see if we can fix the lumpy ass. This does remind me of frog ass and how I went batshit insane for frog ass on the server. Totally normal server I'm hosting. Kinda. Look at this boy. Look at this strong boy. He eats all his vegetables, except for this arm. This arm doesn't eat its vegetables. Zoom in on his crotch here, don't mind me. Yeah, I'm gonna give him, like, wrinkles. I'll probably have to get rid of these wrinkles later, though. Like, I'm probably gonna use them, like, an airbrush pen over them. Just some wrinkles as an example. Ugh. 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 Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta get his face. You have a circle tool. Yeah? What about it? What do you want me to do with it? Make circles? No. We make, okay. If your channel gets terminated because of Wendigo nudity... In my opinion, because this is art, and not pornography, nudity should not be a problem whatsoever. But then again, apparently YouTubers are babysitters for other parents' kids. According to YouTube. Even though they have a whole other platform for kids. Even though it's got kind of shit. You know, maybe, just maybe, the fault lies within the parents. Because maybe they should be watching their children and actually, oh, I don't know, engaging with their children and, you know, oh, I don't know, parenting them. But no. Slap an iPad in front of Timmy. That'll do the job for you. Why am I giving it nipples? Why not? I'm just gonna... This is terrible. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let's see. Ugh. god, that is disgusting. Oh my god. God, I just wanna break its bones, but it'd probably break my bones. Ugh. Ugh. Where did my cursor go? Wait, oh god. Oh, there we go. You can make a perfectly round butt. No, I want wrinkly ass. God, that sounds so messed up. Hold on. I want lumpy ass, okay? I want that stage 5 cancer ass. Is ass cancer a real thing? And I don't mean prostate cancer, I mean ass cancer in general. I mean cancer in the cheeks. There will come a day, I guarantee you there will come a day, when someone is going to just collect a compilation of my best quotes, and there's gonna be shit like this in it. Oh my god. There will be a day when these quotes come back to haunt me. I'll be like married and have my own family, and then my child will go up to me and they'll be like, "Mommy, what's this?" And I'll just be like, "Oh, let me see that, dear." And it's just a compilation of me saying dumb shit. And I'm just like, "Mommy made some mistakes in the past, okay, sweetheart?" What was I looking up? Oh, ass cancer, right. Forgot about that. Oh, anal cancer. Oh, imagine trying shitting with anal cancer. Ugh. You can get skin cancer on your butt skin. Butt skin. That sounds like a Pokemon. It sounds like an evolution of Dunsparce. You've heard of Dunsparce? Now get ready for butt skin! Oh no, my stream is paused. Gotta unpause it so I can see the chat. There we go. Ugh, gross. I hope Farrell joins the party soon, because I really want him to see, I really want him to be greeted by the sight of a wrinkly, lumpy Wendigo. And then me talking about having romantic affiliations with a Wendigo named Steven. It won't let me say as cheeks. God damn it. There we go. And then we're gonna have... Oh my god. Now let's see it without the... This looks like something that I would see in a cursed, art compilation or something. I don't know. When you see... when you go on r/MakeMeSuffer, and there's, these, books that were written by someone who's clearly insane, and the illustrations are just atrocious. Something like this. Or some WikiHow article would have an illustration like this. Don't ask me what kind of WikiHow article, just trust me. Where did my cursor go? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so I guess we'll start coloring it in. Wait, no, hold on. He need teeth. You're on the dark side of WikiHow. I've been to many dark places. Oh, hey, Farrell! Heading home now, but without headphones so I can't hear, but I can see. Farrell! Farrell, look! Farrell! 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 Look! 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 Look at the wrinkles! Look at the wrinkles! Look! Look! Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? This is Falky's boyfriend. No, I actually have a boyfriend in real life. I'm not even joking. I'm being completely serious. I'm actually serious Falky, okay? I have a boyfriend. He does not look like this. I mean, Wendigos are tall, right? He is tall. He's incredibly tall, and that makes me mad because he towers over me. And my mom keeps roasting me. Oh, like, one time, I told her, I saw my boyfriend today, so, you know, I walked beside him, shoulder to shoulder, and she's like, oh, so he was crouching down? And that made me so mad. I literally looked up slowly, because she was sitting across from me. Serious Falky, in quotation marks, yes. I'm gonna drink some water, because these sour Skittles are burning my tongue now. How'd that Skittle get there? These teeth are boring. They need to be bigger. I think. I don't know. What would bigger teeth look like? Yes, she has a boyfriend. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. No, shut up, YouTube. I don't need to take a break. Meanwhile, I'm lonely. Don't worry. You'll find your special one. Who knows? It might be a couple of raccoons in a trench coat. Who says you can't love raccoons in a trench coat? These are still small teeth, aren't they? No, not really. Oh, I got this annoying song stuck in my head. And it's like a really shitty one. I don't even know who sang it, but if I ever met that person who sang that song, I would look at them and I'd be like, what were you thinking? What was going through your head while you were in that recording studio and were just singing away at that song? Did you ever have a moment of reflection where you're like, maybe this isn't a good idea to sing this song? I don't know, I haven't heard the whole song. I don't even know where I heard it. But I heard it somewhere. I was reminded of its awful existence. Oh, hello, 22 gold. How's it going? It's going good. Falky said that the guy I like is quieter than a murderer. I'm sore and covered in bug bites. Ow! Sing it. No, I'm not singing it because it's that bad. When I say it's bad, what I mean to say is it's cringe. It is cringe. Okay. Let's get these teeth. Let's get these nice gums. Oh, I know where I heard it. I heard it during, this extracurricular activity I was in. It's like it's a beading class, right? And, the person who ran it, they put on some music, and one of the songs that came up was that one. God, I hate it so much. Also, someone clogged a toilet so bad that we spent hours on it and had to put a sign up saying afterwards it was unable to be used after all our efforts. Ugh. Okay. Let's get those gums fixed up more. I don't know why I like drawing teeth. I just do. Oh, it's not lumpy enough here. Too much of a straight line. Oh god, now the song is like really stuck in my head. Like those lyrics I hated so much are just repeating in my head. No, nope, not gonna say it. What weren't you gonna say? Say it. Do it. Do it. There we go. Those are the nice pearly whites I know and love. And the tiny ass eyes. Okay, so now we're gonna color it in. So what color should we give our little friend here? Not very little. He's not very little. I want to give him a nice dead. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I really hope YouTube censors that. If you like drawing teeth, you're gonna love drawing Vorart. Nope, it's 100% say. I'm not doing that, okay? Okay, like... I mean, the fact that I'm a furry and portray myself as such on my YouTube channel is bad enough, okay? I don't want those kinds of furries flocking to my channel. Ugh. So what we do is we go like this. No, not exactly. Actually, no, we... Wait, we make another layer, and then we go it just went from 4 to 1 as soon as I mentioned being a furry. Everyone just left. Nope, never mind. Back to 4. Okay, my YouTube thing count is god awful. I've heard there is never not a demand for furry art commissions. Yeah, I've heard that too. I'm terrified for the human race. Alright, I can just go like this and then I can race the outside. So this is great. Motherfucker. Hold on, let's just go like this. This. There we go. That's that's much better. Just gonna spray paint his teeth gray. Wait, maybe I want it like a more... Maybe I can use that as a highlight. No, I want it to actually just be this color. That's a more corpse-like color. Yeah, much better. Okay, well, I replaced the earworm with that crappy song with a different song that I'm okay with having stuck in my head, but I prefer if it wasn't. And I actually know the name of this song, and it's, Stoic's Ship, from the How to Train Your Dragon, the second movie. Yeah, I have the vocals stuck in my head, like, when it starts, like, I think crescendo is the right word? Yeah. When the music starts swelling. That's the part I have, like, repeating in my head. Ultron was right. No! There is still good in this world. It's just hard to find it sometimes. Never heard it. It's good. The version I'm thinking of specifically was actually like a remix of it. Not really a remix, but someone did like their own rendition of it. I could probably play it. I don't... Yeah. Yeah, I think I could do that. Just gotta... I'll just draw this guy's arm and then I'll quickly just smash my face into the keyboard and search it up. Why are you using a brush and not a bucket? Because I'm stupid, okay? And this is a separate layer for coloring. There's no lines here. If I used a bucket, this whole page would be gray. Okay? Do you want all gray? Do you want all gray, Vucky? What, are you a gray man? You like gray? You ever cover yourself in gray paint and just dance around in a gray room? Huh? Huh? What, you like gray that much, Vucky? That's what I thought. You gray person. Oh, look, my stream is in my recommended for some reason. I literally got one of my own videos recommended to me for some reason. What the hell? Okay. Right. Okay, so... Okay, so I hope I don't get copyright striked for this. So let me just change screen capture. Okay, so it's this one. Let me just make sure the screen capture is working. You know what? Whatever, it's fine. It is working though, right? Yeah, okay, it shows it's working, okay. Okay, here we go. Don't know if you guys can hear this. And this person does, like, a really good job with, these remixes. Also, they're a furry. That's a proto-gen. I'm assuming they're a furry, because... Okay. I don't even think this is assumption. I think this is a fact, because that is clearly a proto-gen. And proto-gens are a fur species. I'm just gonna keep trying to put in some commentary, because, again, I don't know if I'll get copyright striked for this. Got my headphones. Oh, hey, Farrell, just in time. I mean, honestly, if I could look like a black and white movie character for one day, I would. You know what, that's relatable. Oh, here's the part. So yeah, that's the part stuck in my head. That part where the music starts... It's a good soundtrack, I like it. Okay, back to drawing. Back to drawing Lumpy Boy. Guy that created protogens tried to enforce copyrights on fan art. It failed spectacular. That's hilarious. And that's what I don't get. I don't get species that only certain people can like, use. It's ridiculous. It's like NFTs. What's stopping me? What are you gonna do? Call the police on me? No. Fuck you. I'm gonna make a Dutch Angel Dragon OC, and you can't do shit, Grandpa. DreamWorks, I smell copyright strikes. Ree! You know what? I'm gonna assume... No, you know what? I think this is a fact, okay? Compared to Disney, I don't think DreamWorks is that bad with copyright strikes. If there was a Disney soundtrack that was stuck in my head, I would not play it, because I tremble under the hand of Disney when it comes to copyright strikes. You know what? I don't even really need to worry about copyright strikes, because here's the thing. It's kind of a little too late for that, because I've already gotten copyright strikes on, wait for it, my Skyrim streams. Not all of them, but quite a bit. Because, I guess, not having commentary for a long period of time and just having the music play warrants a copyright strike? I don't know. I can feel my teeth rotting. Farrell, that's an invitation to make a Phyroxian OC. Yeah, you guys are welcome to. I'm not stopping you. Firefang has actually made her own OC. Their name is Kryn. They're I think like maybe 10 years old. So they're just a wee little baby Phyroxian. And she likes playing in the dirt and collecting mushrooms and touching wild animals. Basically, doing everything you tell your child not to do when you let them play outside. Like, don't touch that snake now, dear. And then they go and pick up the snake and start showing it to you, and you're afraid of snakes, so you are like, put it down! Put it down! And they're just like, but Mom, look how big this spider is! And it's just this giant spider, and they're just holding it like it's nothing. That's Kryn. Snakes are cool. Snakes are cool. Who doesn't love a good snake? Now that I've listened to that song, it's like in higher definition on repeat in my head. Track lore guy encourages that attitude for Elder Scrolls. No success though, since he didn't make the setting itself. What do you mean? Disco Elysium devs encouraged it, but Corpse ruined it. So it's harder for people to make OCs? Is that not an uncommon thing for devs to want? To have like a lot of like OCs, like just be generally open to the idea? I've ran out of commentary. I mean, if you guys do want to make, Proxy and OCs, I guess I could talk about sort of like the rules regarding them. Cause they're, okay, when it comes to furry species, I will respect the rules. Like, I can't even think of any right now. I don't know. I think there are some for Dutch angel dragons. But on the note of Dutch angel dragons, I'm sorry if sometimes my conversations are so hard to follow. My ADHD just makes me bounce from one topic to another. Anyways, but on the note of Dutch angel dragons, one thing I've wondered is if one goes to a furry convention and their fursuit is a dragon, but it's like a fluffy dragon, like it has like, you know, like a mane of fur or something. I don't know. I'm wondering if people will be like, "Oh, nice Dutch angel dragon fursuit." It's like, I just want to be a fluffy feathered no, it's not a Dutch angel okay. Falky and we made a new Highland cow OC. He's a sweet, quiet, and shy boy. Yeah, I still gotta send you the clip of what I think he would sound like. He sounds like Bok from not, I almost said Elder Scrolls. From Elden Ring. It would be great if Bok was in Elder Scrolls, though. Bok is beautiful. Anyways, right. Oh, yeah. Froxy and species rules. Okay, so, I have started to make exceptions to this, but, they don't really grow facial hair, because I've already made them fluffy enough. Females, they have manes, like manes of fur, and the males, it's usually hidden because males typically have, like, longer hair. That's what they usually have. But they have, like, you ever seen a tiger with, like, the white tufts? Or, like, a lynx with, like, the tufts of fur on the side? Yeah, they kind of have that. They have, like, little tufts of fur. That's how you can kind of tell their genders. They're short. They're, like, incredibly short. Their max heights are usually, like, 4'11". The wings, you can be pretty creative with them. They usually have long tails, but in the case of, Corinne, you know, she had a short tail, so all our short tails. What else? Oh, and their noses, they're cat-like. They aren't like human noses where they just stick out. They're flat against their faces, kind of like the Na'vi from Avatar. Oh my god, there's so much chat. Heard of one freaker who stole someone's D&D character sheet and used it for a fetish game and tried to claim everything that happened in it was canon. The creator was all, "You're deranged," and took the character sheet back. What the fuck? Disco Elysium devs wanted the setting to be open source, but their publisher took the rights away and made it theirs. So you mean like open source, like anybody could take the setting and like make their own story in it? Oh my god, that's so cool. In fact, that's actually what I want to do with my stories, like my universe. I want to make it open source. especially tree brass. I want to make tree brass open source, and tree brass is connected to Agrios' universe, which means that Agrios will be open source. So yeah, pretty much the whole thing is open source. I guess if that is what you were describing. That's wanted setting to be open source, but their publisher took the rights away and made it theirs, so the creators don't own their own setting anymore. God, that sucks! World of Darkness has an entire vampire clan that has supernatural ADHD and as a common weakness among them, mad artist types. Aw, that's great. That's probably a mod. Short tails by birth or short tails by force. By force? What do you mean? I'm assuming Trin was probably born with a short tail. But then again, that's up to Firefang to decide. Also, it depends on the subspecies, and there are different subspecies. Like the seafaring subspecies, like the more aquatic ones, they kind of have scales. Like, they have, like, almost scaly skin. I've posted a picture of it on World Building before. One character has, like, almost a peacock tail, so, yeah, if you want to go crazy with the tails, go ahead. In fact, I'm slowly, like, accepting more variation into their, like, appearance or genetics. For example, I'm thinking the aquatic species might full-on have, like, almost fish-looking tails. Dobermans and Sheeps have long tails. People cut them off. They probably do not cut off their tails because they need them to balance. Unless one of them has been through a horrible accident and had to have its tail cut off, it's unlikely that they have their tails cut off. There are some, there are some genetic diseases that they can have where they'll have, like, issues. For example, one is where they're born without the second eyelid that, for example, birds and crocodiles have, a second eyelid that protects them when they're in the air or underwater. So do Feroxians, for when they're flying. But some are born without it, so they need to wear goggles to protect their eyes when they're flying. And their ears, their little animal ears, they aren't directly on top of the head. They're kind of more, like, near the top, but still on the side. You can also go crazy with animal ears. I don't really care. Within reason. Sort of. I don't know. I'm gonna steal the moon with a giant space hand. What? For 1 second, my brain accepted flying crocodiles. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and if you want, you can let them have markings. Because I'm allowing that now. Oh, and, due to their, how do I describe this? I wouldn't say it's bad anatomy, but I wouldn't say it's good anatomy. I guess it depends on the perspective. From humans' perspective, it's bad anatomy. But they have... Their legs aren't as thick as human legs, so... yeah, they've got skinny little twiggy legs. Not really twiggy legs, but it's not really enough to support them when standing, so that's why they use their wings to stand up. Which means it's gonna be fucking impossible to figure out how the hell they use. Like, for example, if I'm gonna be doing a fight scene where one of them is, like, using a sword or something, how the hell does that work when they walk like pterodactyls? And it's not like I can find any references to help me with that. Because, like, oh yeah, I can find, like, you know, pterodactyl references where pterodactyls, or, you know, pterosaurs are just walking with their little wings on the ground. But that's it! Like, there's no references for, like, any species where it had wings that it uses to walk on the ground, while also having arms that were free to do whatever they want. So in other words, I'm fucked. So drawing action scenes is going to be a pain in the ass. Why do I feel like I've ran into this problem like 5 different times before when designing Froxians, and I got over it, but it was very painful. Any impending threats? What do you mean? Like, anything that threatens them? Yeah, they have predators that attack them. One of them is, has a population that has gotten out of hand, although, you know, that situation has been getting better. They're pretons. I don't know if I posted a picture of them. But if you search a preton, they look nothing like that. But a preton is like a deer from, I think Greek mythology that, like, eats people. Eats their hearts, and they're, like, the souls of the people who died in Atlantis. Anyways, yeah, so they have, like, vicious, like, deer that will eat you. Should I start tearing apart my old Hero Factory toys? I don't know. Maybe? If you want. I remember Hero Factory. I remember when my mom brought home 3 Lego sets for me and my brothers. And I got heroes and I got a villain, but my villain was fucking badass. He was cool as shit, okay? He was purple. He had this, like, black metallic, like, face mask, and he had, like, these whips on him, and he was, like, he had, like an electrical whip or something. I don't know. But he was all, like, covered in, like, strings or something. I don't know. But he was so cool. And he looked like he was ready to kick ass. Like, he was the best. I don't even know his name. But he was probably some really good villain. And I think he was. I think he really was. Intelligent evil. They're not that smart. They're smart enough to be a threat, but yeah, they do have animals that prey on them, and those are griffins and maybe hippogriffs. I don't know. Hippogriffs are a gray area right now. I mean, it's not like you can really cull them, because, you know, I mean, you'll shoot one down, but then where is it gonna go? It's gonna plummet straight to the ground, probably crush someone below, below, like, you know, it's probably gonna, you know, fall into someone's roof and straight through their roof and onto their kitchen table. And who knows, it might still be kicking, so that's definitely not a health hazard. So, you know, that's great. You know, we got these things overrunning the sky, so it doesn't make it safe for anyone. So I can't go with a well-intentioned turncoat. What's a turncoat? Alright. Wait, hold on. That's another thing. Good luck designing clothing, because that's gonna be fun. What is a turncoat? Person who deserts one party or cause in order to join another one. What? What does this have to do with anything? Hue Factory are like Bionics, right? Yeah, weren't they like Bionics? Bionicles are great. Anyways, where was I? Ah, yes, erasing color. I mean, you can have a character with a betrayal arc if you want. There's nothing stopping you. But if by threats I thought you meant threats to Phyroxians in general. There's also some groups of dragons that are still basically Nazis. Because that's a thing, and I don't know if that's ever been done in any other fantasy, because honestly the way the way some dragons are portrayed as being superior, I wouldn't be surprised if they went the way of the High Elves and just started acting like pricks to everyone. But most dragons are okay. There are just some groups that are just nasty. We started watching The Great Gatsby in my English class. And I had no idea that meme where the guy was like raising the glass came from that movie. So when that shot occurred and it kept flipping back to that shot like 3 times. It made it hard to hold back my laughter. Look at those I was gonna say toesies, but I guess it's only one toe I'm referring to. So, I found this song I liked, and it was in this playlist of these other songs, and the playlist was like this theme, like, songs for a dying world or something. So I was listening to that, and one of the songs I really liked, like, it is really, really good. I can't even remember what it was like, but all I know is it was really good. So, and it, at the start, and like near the middle, I think, of the song, it has like this, like these radio transmissions over some of the like beginning music, right? And it's really good. Like, it really sets the mood. And so I'm like, okay, so like, what is this from? So one of the words I could pick out was Columbia Houston, right? So I'm like, okay, so I looked it up, right? And then I found like a wiki or something, or some like lyrics, like it led me to the song, the name of the song, which I was also wondering about. So then I dig around a bit, find out like more lyrics about the song. And I'm just a little bit more confused. Because before, I didn't know what the lyrics, like, what the radio transmissions were for. But now I'm like, now I really don't know what they're for. Now I'm, like, more confused. And then I find a Reddit post about the song, so I click on it, and then I read a few of the comments, and one of them talks about how, that the transmissions were from the Challenger exploding, and I'm like, oh! So then I look up Challenger transcript, I think is the right word. I got what I needed, by searching up transcript. And I read through it. The words from the song do not occur there, so I'm like, oh, that must be wrong. So I dig a little deeper. It was not from the Challenger, it was from the Columbia, which exploded, not really exploded, it basically disintegrated when coming back into Earth. Not exiting Earth, coming back. So I'm already in a depressive mood, because I almost read the entire Wikipedia article about the Challenger, because I don't know, I just felt like making myself suffer that night. And so then I read about the Challenger, and then I look at the transcript, and yep, the lyrics match, so... Oh, bye, Bucky. Have fun. I guess he's leaving, leaving us now. Anyways, so yeah, I found out where the lyrics are from. So yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna look at that song the same way again. Or maybe it will have more of an effect. I don't know. But good God, that was horrifying. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have a heater going, so if that's allowed, just let me know. Oh, by the way, Firefang, I have some good news. I got like a shit ton of bubble tea, like a big packet of bubble tea. Like, by big packet, I mean this isn't your Skittles packet. This is like a bag, a full-on bag, like Costco bag of bubble tea powder. It's the purple powder, the taro powder. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's good. Big Bird almost died on... Yes, I heard about that. From Salmonella. I'm curious though, like what would have happened if Big Bird died on the Challenger. Good God. And isn't Big Bird canonically a child? Jesus Christ. Oh man. Anyways, so are jokes about the Challenger still considered too soon? I'm wondering that because there's this saying my dad taught me about, like, when someone's complaining about something, he was taught this saying from someone else, and he taught it to me, where it's like, well, other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play? And then he told me another variation, where it's like, well, other than that, Mrs. Kendi, how was, I forget the name, but, you know, the place they drove by when John F. Kennedy got shot, and he told me not to use that last one, because it might get more glares than laughs, so, yeah. Imagine an alternate universe where Big Bird died on the Challenger. How would you tell kids that? Would he survive, and then the sole survivor of it be Big Bird? Yeah, because maybe the costume would survive? I'm not sure, because the crew died when they impacted the ocean, which... Oh my God, imagine falling down, like, just, like, your ship ripping apart, and then you can't even do shit as you're just falling towards the ocean. God, that is terrifying. The biggest joke is telling a kid a bunch of astronauts died horribly while at school. Ruining their day. Imagine Big Bird died and they tell the kids an emergency assembly that. Wait, what if they tried to fix that and they're just like, now kids, I know you're all worried, but actually Big Bird survived, and then they have Big Bird walk on stage, but then the kids are like, but what about the other astronauts? And they're like, oh yeah, they didn't survive. Like, the people who are, like, the people at PBS host a board meeting, they're like, we can't just scrap Big Bird, we've got, like, 20 more episodes planned with him. I'm not rewriting 20 episodes. And they're like, fine, we'll say he survived. Or we'll say it's his twin brother, or some dumb bullshit like that. Have Jim Henson roll in his grave. Wait, was Jim Henson alive during the time? Hold on, let's look this up. Hold on, was Jim Henson... Hold on. Jim Henson. Oh my God, I cannot spell. Jim Henson. Death. May 16th, 1990. Okay. Oh, Oh no! January 28th, 1986. So, oh no. Wait, so that means that Jim Henson would have lived with full knowledge that Big Bird could have died on the Challenger. Oh my god. Wait, is the stream going? Yeah, okay, there we go. The reason they didn't do Big Bird was because he couldn't fit, so... I'm just picturing Jim Henson. He's just working at his desk, and someone comes over, and they're like, Jim, have you seen the news? And he's like, what news? And they tell him, and he's just like, oh my god, that could have happened to us. Big Bird could have exploded. Just a mass of feathers falling down, just trailing down. They find the suit and it's just fried like chicken. I need to stop. This is insensitive. This is bad. Someone stop me, okay? Looks like a Thanksgiving dinner. Just like amid the smoke, you just see all these yellow feathers falling down. They told the kids the Challenger exploded and in school as it happened. Imagine a news report, the kids get home and hearing it already at school. Big Bird has burned in flames. How is it instead of the Big Bird still alive and unharmed? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. just the thought of me exploding. That's not even like that's not even the first thing that catches your eye. It's just this mass of yellow feathers just trailing out. Oh god. What if he flies out? What if he like unbuckles himself from his seat and flies out? And the people are like, take us with you, Big Bird! And he's like, sorry, I don't think I can, I don't think I can take anyone with me. And then he just leaves. And then like, as soon as he lands on the ground, like he's just immediately heckled for just being a dick and not helping anyone. And he like tries to defend himself. He gets fired from his job. Child, do you need help from the koala therapist? Maybe. The koala, okay, the way you said it sounds like you're like holding the koala therapist in front of me. Like it's like a therapy doll or something, and you're just like, do you want to talk about your problems to the koala therapist? Like I'm some child with anger issues. My theory says that Sesame Street wouldn't have lasted as long as Big Bird died. Yeah. I just want to see Jim Henson's reaction to watching Big Bird disintegrate. Big Bird in PTSD therapy because of survivor's guilt. There's like a whole movie centered around them. You know those movies like based on real people, and they're like, is it just me, or are those movies like usually really good and like have the best tracks? Anyways, and it's just like a whole movie dedicated to them, and they interview the real Big Bird, and he's just giving this teary interview, and he's like he keeps sobbing and like just is on the verge of tears, and he's in like this shadowy room, and you can see he has like stubble all over him, like he hasn't preened himself in like in weeks, plural. then later on in the movie, they're like, Big Bird, we need you on another mission. He's like, no, I can't. Not after last time. And he looks at a photo of the people he was in the crew with. Not after what happened last time. And they're like, Big Bird, we know your pain, but we need you. It could be different this time. And then he turns around and suddenly he has like an outburst of anger. It's like, that's what you said the first time, and look what happened. They're dead because of you, and I'm alive because I'm a bird. They're dead. They had families. One of the crew members would have won the costume. Instead, they had a teacher go and on the Challenger, so a teacher died instead of Big Bird. If Big Bird died, a teacher would have lived. Well, which do you want to sacrifice, a teacher or a Big Bird? Oh, this is getting dark. This is going into dangerous territory. I'm probably gonna get canceled for this. I want to see a movie where Elon Musk tries to recruit Big Bird to SpaceX, and Big Bird is trying to get over his trauma. Only for Big Bird to realize that Elon is a villain. And so they have an epic fight in space. And then it ends with them landing on Mars, and then Big Bird finishes off Elon on Mars. And then Elon's like, well, what are you gonna do? You can't colonize Mars without me, or he says something like that. And then Big Bird, like, standing over him with a gun or, like, a sharp object is like, no, we'll get on just fine without you. And then he finishes him off. And then Big Bird, like, takes over SpaceX. And he, like, makes the company actually, like, nice and, you know, fulfills the promises that Elon didn't fulfill. Like, he actually donates food to the hungry. Or something like that. Elon's like, join me, Big Bird. The strong always survive. Just like how you survived the incident. And that's how Big Bird realized he was evil, so he turns around, and then the fight starts. Musk did shut off comms in Ukraine because a politician said he had no place in politics. Yeah, I heard about that. He also simped for Russia before and told Ukraine to surrender. God, what an idiot. If there were to be a movie with Big Bird in it like that, I don't want Big Bird to look like Big Bird. I want him to look like a dinosaur, like a feathered dinosaur. As Big Bird is beating up Elon, he's like, "This is for Mr. Hooper," and he like hits him. And then he's like, and this is for the Challenger crew. And then he hits Elon, and like each hit he says it's for someone. and then he's like, and this is for what you did to Gabby. You know, Gabby, like that pink fairy Muppet. And then Elon's like, I paid her to be quiet. And then Big Bird starts choking him out. if I sent a letter to PBS asking for the rights of Big Bird and I was vague about why I wanted the rights, all I said was I just want to make a movie with him. Do you think they grant me the rights? Elon approaches Big Bird while he's working at PBS, and he's like, "Big Bird, you won't make any money in this dump." And he's being really like slimy, and he's like talking about how like public access to television doesn't make money. And Big Bird's like, "Well, of course it doesn't, but I still do it because I want to help the children." And then Elon's like, "You don't get anything from helping people. The real money is in exploiting people." That reminds me of how I once saw this comic where Jurassic Park raptors, after shooting, like a scene, they take off their suits and they're all feathered underneath and they're like, "God, these suits are hot." That was funny. That was a good comic. I like that one. Muskrat says something like, "With any luck, you'll become like me, except with a family that doesn't hate you enough that they change their surnames." Wait, really? Oh my god. Oh, did I get all of it? Oh, well, hold on. What time is it right now? It's 10:21. We gotta think of more ideas for this movie. This is genuinely a good idea. Oh my god, what if when Big Bird is punching Elon, with each punch he hits like Elon in the face, and each punch makes his face smaller and smaller? Big Bird replies, "You okay?" Muskrat answers, "Yeah, why wouldn't I be? I get money and Putin following me on Twitter." Yep, his daughter changed her surname and Musk dead named and doxed her as revenge. Good god. Big Bird's doing his like own show because he got fired from PBS, but he still wants to, teach children valuable lessons. Well, not really fire, but let go because they didn't want the bad press. And so Big Bird gets approached by Elon Musk, and he's like, "I can get you back on your show if you work for me." And so that's how he starts manipulating Big Bird. And then Elon's like, "I can even get you your own show. I can get you whatever you want, Big Bird." All you gotta do is help me with my Mars colony, Big Bird. And then Big Bird meets the Mars colonists and realizes they're all rich people, and he's like, "Elon, these are all rich people." And he's like, "Well, yeah, only the rich get to go to Mars." And then Big Bird starts realizing Elon's true colors, and then that's when the tension starts rising. Maybe the last thing Big Bird says to, Elon is, like, because Elon is always like, oh, it's just business, Big Bird. The last thing, Big Bird says to Elon is, it's just business, muskrats. Just business before finishing him off. Or, you know, I think I prefer the where, Muskrat says that, yeah, Muskrat's like, oh, good luck starting a Mars colony without me, and then Big Bird's like, we didn't need you anyways, and it cuts to a few years later, and Big Bird's like, you know, like, he's operating a Mars colony where, like, you know, like, common people, like, are part of it, you know, like, just, not rich people, but, like, you know, just, like, actual scientists and everything. Fun fact, Muskrat said Trump was helpful only because he buttered him up, and Trump says vice versa. Apparently, if you call them pretty, they'll give you your own house. What the hell? Secret plan of the Mars colony is to make Muskrat's personal fieldom with him as a monarch and or kill all the rich people so he's the only one by default. Oh, yeah. But then Big Bird survives. Like he lures them all into, like, a room where they're gonna have, like, a nice fancy dinner, and then he, like, turns on a gas or something to kill them, but Big Bird escapes, you know, with his bird powers, like, maybe he flies out. And so that's when the fight sequence commences. Did someone say Wendigo? Yes. Would you like to see the Wendigo? This is it so far. Oh my goodness. We're just talking about a movie where Big Bird gets manipulated. Well, Big Bird survives the Challenger incident. And he has survivor's guilt, and he gets let go from PBS. So he starts making his own public, like, access show, because he still wants to teach kids good morals. But then Elongated Muskrat, or Elon Musk, approaches him, and he's like, hey, Big Bird, I can help you, but you have to help me. I'll even get you your own show. And so he starts manipulating Big Bird. And so he wants Big Bird to help him build his Mars colony, and so Big Bird's like, okay, deal. But then he notices that Elon is like he's only allowing rich people onto the Mars colony. And so, then when they actually start building the Mars colony, Elongated Muskrat tries to kill all the other rich people so that he can be, like, the ruler by default. But Big Bird escapes again, because he's a bird, so he can fly. And so then a fight sequence commences, and then, in the fight, Big Bird, as he's punching Elon, he's like, this is for so-and-so. So he's like, this is for Mr. Hooper, and he punches Elon. And he's like, this is for the Challenger crew, and he punches Elon again. And then he's like, and this is for, Gabby, you know, like the pink Muppet from Sesame Street. And then with each punch, Elongated Muskrat's face gets smaller and smaller. And then, before he delivers the final blow, Elongated Muskrat is like, good luck starting your own Mars colony. You need me. And then, Big Bird is like, we never needed you. And then he delivers the killing blow. Muskrat's ex-spouse is in Cyberpunk 2077. Imagine if she was a romance option. And Twitter says they cucked Muskrat. Nice. Isn't Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk? Wasn't that the guy that was glitching out in your video, Farrell? We're just trying to think of more concepts for the movie. Imagine if the plot twist is that Muskrat is actually a muskrat. Yes, like, he punches him to the point where his face becomes so small that a muskrat pops out of it. Like, it pops open like a hatch and a muskrat runs away. and then Big Bird chases after it, and you know, like, those, like, secretary birds, or, like, those long-legged birds, like, what, kind of like Big Bird is, with the long necks, and then they, like, you know, they bite at, like, small animals, and they kill them by kicking at them, and then they eat them whole. Yeah, he does that, and he's, like, delivering blows with his beak, right? And then, like, the muskrat is, like, dying on the ground, like, there's blood all over the Martian soil, right? And it's, like, the final blow is delivered to its skull or something. Keanu Reeves is the co-protagonist in Cyberpunk. Really? Oh. Huh. Okay. Can you customize your character in Cyberpunk? Also, has Cyberpunk become less glitchy yet? Or is it still a glitchy mess? Oh, hello. I can fix that later. In fact, I think I am fixing it because I'm going over the color. So I definitely know Jeff Bezos would be one of the people on the Martian crew mission, because he's rich. But what other people? What other rich, despicable people would be on there? Definitely Donald Trump. Did you watch Castlevania? I watched, like, when it first came out, I think. I watched some of it, but then I stopped. Because at that point, I was just done with watching Netflix because it disappointed me so many times. I've heard it's good. I don't know if I'll keep watching it, though. Shatner. Who's Shatner? Oh, wait. I think I know who you're talking about. But who is he? Isn't he affiliated with Trump? This is just mere all the shitty people in the world affiliated with Trump. Don't think so. Shatner thinks you can beat someone until they're on the autism spectrum. Not a single former coworker said they liked him, and so, and one said he's a disgrace to the ideals of them. Wait, yeah, but who is he? Like, what does he do? And why? He sounds like a violent person. What the fuck? How's he not being arrested? Oh, right. He has money, so he can just... That should not be allowed, honestly. Like, I'm no expert on how the legal system works, but someone should not be allowed to pay their way out of court. Wait. He's Canadian? Oh no. Wait, has he been to space? What the fuck? Why do all the rich people want to go to space? He played Captain Kirk on Star Trek in the 1960s. Now he's on Twitter acting like a toddler and blocking people who ask him stuff. But I can get blocked if I ask him about his coworkers. Oh. What about Alex Jones? I don't know if he's rich enough to get into the club. Come to think of it, I don't know many rich people. I mean, not... I don't mean personally, but, like, you know, I don't know many, like, rich people in general. Yep, he went to space in a very pollution-heavy rocket for fun. Wait, are most rockets not that pollution-heavy? Was his just very pollution-heavy? Going against the ideals of the character you played. Imagine being hated by the character you played years ago. Wait, what was the ideals of the character? Alex Jones has a net worth of, at the moment. Yeah, and he's like, well, I can't pay the court damages, so... From here, it looks like it's glowing. It looks like the teeth are glowing, almost. That's really cool. Anyways, he's like, I can't pay the damages, so, you know, I'm a fucking dumbass, and I gotta pay for my actions, but I don't want to. Fucking dumbass. The gas goes through the only one unaffected. The gas goes through, and the only one unaffected is Zuckerberg, unblinking. Wait, what does that mean? Oh my god, yes! Okay, now I realize. The gas that Elon, oh my god! And then Big Bird goes up to Zuckerberg and he pokes him, and then Zuckerberg, like, hisses and, like, like, crawls through a crack in the wall, and he's never seen again. Wait, no, what if he is seen again, but he's in a terrarium in Big Bird's office, and he's just, like, eating some insects, and he's, like, in his reptile form. Oh, god, what the fuck? Captain Kirk represented peace, cooperation, and understanding. Shatner represents beatings, pollution, and immaturity. What an ass, honestly. I can't get over how this, like, little glow effect I've accidentally made. Ugh, these teeth are disgusting. Wait, what if, like, before Big Bird can finish off Elon, Elon suddenly just gets, like a tongue comes out of nowhere and just slurps them up, and it's like one of those reptile tongues that just grabs him and just slingshots him back into Zuckerberg's mouth, and he just like swallows him whole, like a frog grabbing its prey. One coworker said his character is logical and non-violent, but if he was real, he would definitely beat Shatner into an inch of his life. The rocket was a pleasure rocket, not like a private jet. Ugh. Ew. If I ever got rich, and I'm aware of, you know, the whole thing where, like, power goes to people's heads, but I will do my utmost best. 'Cause, you know what, I've been in this situation. I know what it's like to live on the low end of life. And if I ever got that much money, you can bet your ass I'm not gonna just be spending it on myself. If I had, like, Elon or Jeff Bezos' money, I would definitely spend it on other people. I mean, there's not that much I want in the world, you know, like... I mean, space is pretty cool, but I don't think I'd want to go there. At least not yet. At most, I'd probably just buy myself a nice house. Nice setup. Depending on how old I am, maybe if I'm an adult, I'd probably buy my mom a nice house. What else? Probably put someone in a fund to put if I have any future kids, I'd probably put in a fund to help them get through college. What else would I do if I had that much money? Oh, it definitely use it to help get myself through school. Again, it depends on how old I am when I get this money. Yeah. I guess that's pretty much it. It's the first thing that would occur to me to do. I mean, even now, there isn't much stuff I want. I've pretty much got everything I want. I got a computer, I got a microphone, I got a drawing pad. I'm pretty much set for life. I wish I had a cat, though. But I can't get a cat because my mom was allergic. Muskrat showcased a robot recently. It sucked in every way except it looked more futuristic. A college in Boston made a better one in every way, and it didn't even have a head. Wow. Didn't Elon Musk say he would make, cat girl robots? Where are my fucking cat girls, Elon, I did once see a video where someone made a robot, like, it was a literal robot. And it was clearly a child in a maid dress that could grab you things and bring it to you. Now, here's the thing. You could have made the same robot, but instead of focusing heavily on making it some anime child, you could have made it, you know, oh, I don't know, a robot that could help people who are disabled, like the elderly, for example. You know, Grandpa can't really take care of himself anymore. You know, he needs someone to bring him his pills, or you know, bring him a drink so he doesn't starve to death or something. You know, you literally have a robot that could fit that purpose. But no, you gotta Gotta get your dick wet with a anime girl robot. Okay, thanks, great. Glad society is moving in the correct direction. God. Oh, that's a good color for the gums. This one. I cannot see my thing, my little cursor, and it's really throwing me off. Kind of reminds me of those pictures I see of like people who put literal porn as car stickers. That should be illegal. Like, a woman having her tits out is legal, but you know, someone slapping a sticker of some, and it's not. It's sometimes it's not even literally. Sometimes it's not just tits. Sometimes it's full on showcasing a pussy right on the car. Why? Why is that not illegal? Are you kidding me? God, it's disgusting. If we did get a home together, I think we could probably have a cat. Yeah, that's what I want to do. If we ever get a house together, first thing we're doing, we're driving down to the humane shelter, humane society shelter, whatever it's called, the thing where they have the animals, and we're getting a cat. We're getting kitties. Cats are our masters. I don't know if I already read that, but yeah. Don't they literally have like... Don't they have like a parasite in them that makes humans like them? Some Twitch streamers got banned for showing hentai, but one had literal smexts on camera and only got banned for a week. See, this is why I don't go on Twitch. People are like, oh, Falky, you should stream on Twitch. It's much better for streaming. No! No! I'm not going on there. God, it just... I'm saying God a lot, but I'm not even religious. It's... And I know YouTube has double standards too, but I know it just feels like the double standards are worse. The moderation is much worse on Twitch. Also, I definitely know that going on Twitch, I'm probably gonna have a lot more people telling me or asking me. No, not even asking. Just telling me to show them my boobs, which is just disgusting. There are a lot more neckbeards on Twitch. I know that for a fact. Because I'm a female, I must automatically be a streamer that shows off my body. And I'm not. They should know that because there's no face cam. But they don't. Imagine being some kid going on Twitch and seeing two people going at it when you wanted to watch Fortnite. Well, that's one way to learn about the birds and the bees, because, you know, a lot of education systems don't even... That is really good. Oh my goodness. That's so good. I'm doing so good. Jerma said if Twitch forces him to run ads, he will abandon it and find somewhere else to stream, probably YouTube again. Again? What, did he quit YouTube? I don't know. I don't know much about Jerma, but I was compared to him by none other than the boyfriend we talked about previously. I mean, I think I can see it. Sort of. I mean, I guess? He quit YouTube for Twitch, but he might come back because Twitch is getting worse. It's always getting worse. Did you hear about what happened at TwitchCon? Because I sure didn't. I barely know about what happened at TwitchCon, but apparently some people jumped in a pit and broke bones, so that's fun. Jennifer played Layers of Fear and laughed horrifically when it hit her head on the wall because it made a thought. Yeah, I saw that video. That's hilarious. Yeah. You wanna know what really sounds funny though? And I wish I could find a video of this sound effect, but the sound of a car hitting something, like not like something like a tree or something, something soft like a body, just the thunk. It sends me, okay? It just sends me into a fit of laughter. But I can't find any sound effects of it, which is unfortunate. Sometimes a simple thunk just makes me laugh. Like, I think I was playing Work at a Pizza Place on Roblox with Firefang, and I don't know when this happened, but apparently when you crash a car into something, it's not even like a crash, you just run the car into something, you know, nothing bad happens, but it makes a thunk sound, and it was so funny to me for no reason. Oh yeah, the foam pit wasn't deep enough, and a visiting streamer broke her back. Ugh. Ouch. I don't know, man. Conventions just sound like a lot of work. That might just be the introvert in me speaking, though. Plus, I don't even... if I ever got popular enough to go to, like, a convention, like, I don't know, VidCon or whatever. VidCon, Anyways, I don't even think my audience is the type to actually, you know, attend those. Because, like, you guys all seem pretty introverted, so, yeah, I think, I don't think anybody would be willing to just step out and go. We're all just little introverts in our bubble. And I'm happy with our bubble. I'm happy with our small little community here. Wouldn't have it any other way. Remember DashCon when someone peed in the ball pit? Also, avoid any North American furry convention. You mean like Rainforest? I don't even know what happened in Rainforest, but I heard it was bad. So, I guess wait, no. Why North American? Where else am I supposed to go? England? Does England have furries? English furries? What, do they have Scottish furries over there? Firefang, did you see any Scottish furries while you were on your trip? God, now I'm just picturing a furry going in it. Actually, I met furries at a convention. I don't even think it was a convention. It wasn't a convention? I don't know. But it was just a gathering of nerds, and I actually met furries there when I was with Firefang. In fact, she actually convinced me to go there, and it was really nice. That was kind of like what opened my eyes to the hobby, because previously, the information I had been fed about furries was that they were bad. And, yeah, that's obviously a lie, but you know what? At that moment, I realized they weren't bad. They're just people that like to cosplay in animal costumes, and that's fun. I like that. I dig that, and that's okay. Jesus Christ. What? I did not. Oh. Rainforest was horrifuckus. Used diapers thrown out windows. What? Stolen towels. Holes drilled in bathroom stalls. What? Assaults. Drug smugglings. What the fuck? Etc. European furries are a lot more calm. What the fuck is wrong with North American furry? What? Jesus Christ! Is that with, like, most furry conventions? Is there just, like, wait, is most of the furry degeneracy, like the shit you see on Fur Affinity and DeviantArt, is that North American furries? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Ugh. You know what? Why not? Why not? Why not give you some more blood on your teeth? I think you need some more blood, sir. Oh, hi, Cloudy Hearts. Wow, there's a lot more chat. Oh yeah, I heard about it. Falky, hi. Is your sickness gone? Yeah, pretty much. British Furry Convention was in a hotel that housed Syrian refugees, and the kids loved the convention. Aw, helped them to be happy again after running for more. Aww. Hi. Don't know why I keep coming back. Because I'm fun? Blood. Also haven't seen you forever. That is terrifying. Yes, it is a Wendigo. We have them in Canada, although I've never seen one myself. Some might say they're not real, but, you know, I actually talked to someone who's actually from, like, much more up north, like, frigid up north. She was in my grade 6 class, and ironically, she was allergic to fish, even though that's, like, the main diet over there. Anyways, and I talked to her, and I talked about, like, we got onto the topic of Wendigos, and she seemed genuinely serious about it, so who knows, maybe they are real. I definitely know that, when speaking to Navajo people, don't mention Wendigos, because that is a touchy subject for them, and yeah, if you ask questions, they'll start thinking you're a Wendigo, and yeah, that's a great way to ruin your relationship with them. You are fun. Yes. Oh yes, Salmonella's back. Yes! I don't see a Wendigo. This is the Wendigo. Ugh, God. It looks like he's doing ballet. Ugh. Ugh. God, I've done such a good job on this guy. I'm so proud of myself. I'm getting so good at this. They're Eastern Canada and Northeastern America. The American equivalent of demons and Oni. Falky is secretly a Wendigo, not a bat. What? No! BRB gonna eat chicken nuggets. I am not a Wendigo! I am not eating human flesh and scuttling around on all fours and screaming and, you know, eating people because I'm starving starving constantly. Yes, indeed, I really miss Falky. Someone to talk to. Yeah, I like talking to you guys too. Get some more blood on your teeth, sir. Make you more scary. But you wanna know what is scary? The fact that there's a kid at my school that thinks it's appropriate to dress as Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween. I'm not even joking. I passed by a kid while I was in the hallway, and I heard him say, "Yeah, I think I'll be Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween." I think I was so shocked that I didn't realize what I heard was wrong until I got home. And then I sat down and I realized, oh, wait a minute. That guy's a jerk. Oh my goodness, look at those teethsies. Look at those pearly whites. Yellows. Those are pearly yellows. Pearly, yeah, not so pearly. Just ate someone, didn't you, buddy? Nice meal, huh? The Wendigo represents entropy, and what does entropy mean? An endless hunger, consuming all life and warmth, a hellish state of parasitic life. Does it also represent, like, cannibalism during, like, the harsh winters? And, like, you know, it's like a cautionary tale to, you know, not eat your friends, even if you are incredibly hungry. Because, you know, would not recommend. I doubt Falky isn't a Wendigo, and even if she is, I respect her for trying to hide it. I'm not a Wendigo, guys! Come on, Firefang! Is Firefang still here? Firefang, vouch for me. I'm not a Wendigo, right? Oops. Oh, I better take care of that. I'll take care of it later, though. Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna, there we go. Yes, cannibalism and desperation. Colonists have been called Wendigos for their consumption of resources without replenishing them. Oh, yeah. She is not a Wendigo! Thank you, Firefang. I think you'll always be a bat, no matter what. I believe in that. I'm not against you, Falky. Thank you. Colonists be like, the resources here must be endless! And then the indigenous tribes were like, no, they're really not. They're not. Can you leave now, please? You've killed our bison. Can you please fucking go? Oh, Jesus Christ. That looks like something I'd actually seen in a horror game. Like in one of those, like, RPG Maker horror games. I'm really outdoing myself on this one, huh? Navajo don't have Wendigo stories. They have Skinwalker stories that will make them give you the stink eye if you ask about it, though. Wendigo would make them look at you confused and a little miffed. Wendigo who? I actually got a Navajo doll for my grandmother when she visited, I think it was Mexico, I think. Owl Eyes. What's wrong, Firefang? Lost a flame! I'm good. I'm good. I'm just kneeling on my chair. Like, I have one leg on my chair, and then the other leg is on the floor. Wow, no one. I wonder why my ribs keep clicking. The doctor said it was because of my posture. But that can't possibly be right. Wendigo, wrong as the country, white boy. that reminds me of the jokes I made with okay, so in my art class I sit next to this girl, right? And across from me are her friends, and you know, because I've been talking to them, I consider us friends. So we were talking about Dream at some point, and then she was talking about like how he made some comments about Indigenous or Native American people. I don't know. I'm just gonna use Indigenous for now because that's what Canadians use when talking about, well, Indigenous people. And so then I don't know if this was an actual excuse he used, or I don't know if I made a joke about him using this excuse, but then I think he used this excuse where he said he had like Native American DNA. So then I made a joke about him quickly getting like a DNA test and then like spitting in it and then just being like, come on. And when that like 0.00001% Native American pops up, he's like, yes! Dream recently got accused for, oh god. And there's a decent there's a decent amount of evidence for it. Okay. Okay, I need to take some water. Okay. Oh hey, there's a moon out. It's like a half moon. That's pretty. I had a character named Half Moon. Why did I say had? Like he died or something. Also the whole what's wrong Firefang lost the flame. When I started this stream, the stream crashed, right? But then Krita crashed, and then my computer crashed. So, as I'm staring at my computer restarting, all I could think, this was the only thought going on in my head. Oh god, hold on, I gotta collect the words to form the thought. Okay, so the only thought going through my head was, what the flying circus shit is going on, as my computer was just dying. Just shriveling up. Is it just me or does Dream look like he came out of a terrible action movie? He looks like a troll. I think I've seen what his face looks like, but let me check again. Okay. Please tell me, is he at least losing stands this time? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't look that bad. But he's still a dick. It's the content of the character, not the appearance, that makes the person. He does look like, I do agree though, he does look like he came from a bad action movie. Like one where he's not even the main character. He's just like the friend of the main character, like the annoying friend that was just shoehorned in to give like wise but shitty advice to the main character. Well, nah, he's gaining, or at least, how do I say this? Wait. Gaining what? Because I think I know what you're gonna say. Why are... Yeah, you mean... Oh, are all the pictures I'm being shown just flattering pictures? There's just a gif where it's like dream face reveal and it's just a piece of paper with a face drawn on it and then the person pulls it off and it's just Danny Gonzalez. That's funny. I like that. Dates. The kind of advice where he creeps in all and he's like, if she lied about her age, you shall instantly disengage, or you will know nothing but a cage. Yes, just like that, just that. Or he'll say something like, if it's on the clock, she's ready for the cock. And God, okay, that is the most disgusting thing. That is the most disgusting phrase I've ever heard. But he sounds like he would say something like that. What's the name of that guy with the pink Minecraft skin? And he does all these ridiculous speedruns with like all these like unnecessary difficulties or something. That guy actually seems like a genuinely nice nice person. Get water. Water alert. Water alert. Fine. Water. We are out of water. He's the friend the protagonist knows that can help him get an unmarked van. Good God. He's like that character from Monster House. the guy who was like... If I remember this correctly, he either worked at an arcade or a pizza place. And... Okay. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna go fix this cough real quick. Hey, I'm back. I got some honey. Because that helps with sore throats. Except it doesn't seem to be helping. Yay, Falk is alive. Now we can't sell her room. What? I'm fine. I'm not dying. I'll be damned before death takes me now. You have to pry my soul from my cold, dead hands. Okay, yeah, this could be good. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's do some shading. There's some... There's some candy wrappers in the back of the van. Ugh. Maybe we should bury her room, just in case. Why do you say bury? Like I'm some monster that needs to be locked in a crypt underground until some idiot with some special power unlocks my crypt and, you know, beats me in a fight and takes my shit. Now I'm just picturing some Dragonborn beating me up and I'm some, like, Draugr boss or something. Maybe I should put, like, something around here. Miku, drink so nice water! Wendigo looks like if Sam Onella's Terrare finished his metamorphosis. Jesus Christ! Wait, Terrare was in oh god, now I'm just thinking... Now I'm imagining Terrare as some mutant that was going through metamorphosis, but it was cut short by his death. Ugh. Maybe he becomes some eldritch entity. Why would you think that? Spare me. Draugr have Wendigo inspiration since the ones in Solstheim were rumored to be cannibals. Oh, how sweet! I guess Miku will get along with them just fine. But it's gonna be a while until Miku actually goes to Solstheim. In the meantime, I guess Chauvette's gonna go there soon, but well, not anytime soon, but I'm beginning to look to the future and trying to prepare for when I go there eventually. I like your design, thank you. Some of the Draugr wear necklaces of hands. Oh my god! You want to have been cool? Since, Draugr are from, Nordic folklore. And How to Train Your Dragon has Vikings. It would have been so cool to see Hiccup and Toothless fight Draugr. Like, undead armies of Draugr. Should I just color the nipples like this? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'm no expert. Love how one is more elongated than the other one. I don't know if that's how that works. I'm not a human. And bat nipples are in their armpits. I know, weird fact, but it's true. Those eyes look different. They are the eyes of someone who has seen seen shit. I have like phlegm in the back of my throat. Oh well. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. Seeing the bison knows only its hunger. Anyway, so any new ideas about the Big Bird Elon Musk movie? We need to find a name for it. So the next game in Spooky Month is Luminist. Isn't it that shooting game? I don't know how I feel about shooting games with like shooting games that are also horror games, cause at that point it might as well just be a horror game. This is just my opinion. I'm not. I'll give it a shot. I'll probably give it a shot. I don't know. But yeah. I'll replace it. You don't have to replace it. I'm just doing things at my own pace, you know? I might not get to all the games of Spooky Month. I will. Okay. The World of Darkness game Bloodline has haunted hotel that level that will bring pure fear to any experienced vampire. Oh. Okay, now I'm actually sweating. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my heater because it's getting a little hot in here. I'm mostly keeping my heater on because I'm trying to keep my tomato plant alive long enough that it actually gives me some tomatoes, because it didn't give me any tomatoes, so I'm keeping the bastard in here until he gives me tomatoes. Blood on the well spells get out, and a scared vampire trying to act tough shuts. I'm not gonna get out. You get out. Wow. I understand, Falky. Take all the time you need. Poor vampire. Okay, now I don't like how quiet it is. Jesus. Okay. It's like deadly quiet. I can actually hear my computer fan. Oh, we're at five viewers now. That's nice. Oh, yeah, I can see the shading. This is looking good. Now I just need to do some shading in the crotch area. YouTube, please don't kick me off the platform. I don't even know what this is. I don't know if this is like a skin fold or what, but it's disturbing, so I'm keeping it. Tomorrow I'll be going over to Firefangs, and we're gonna be streaming more of her Skyrim character. Even when we haven't been streaming her Skyrim character and not really progressing her character in game, we've been progressing. We've found ways to progress her character. We've made it so that she's like a water connoisseur. So she's trying to drink every type of water, ever that she can find. Um, she's going to be cannibal. That's been decided. Don't know how much of the main game we're gonna do until we, attempt that quest. But yeah, that should be fun. Then her main armor is probably gonna be Dark Seducer armor. Did you shade the ass? I shall. Yes, I've shaded the ass. There doesn't really need to be any shading here. I'm thinking the light's gonna point down from here, I guess. Wait, I don't know. I don't know, okay? There's just like, God, it is staring right at me. Okay, I'm scared. Maybe I should shade, like, some, like, right here. Yeah, I'm thinking this is, like, a skin fold or something. Ugh. Skin is all crusty and weird. Ugh. 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 I'll replace the game with Lucy's Dream. That sounds nice. That sounds like a nice, wholesome, terrifying game. Okay, so I guess we'll just do some shading here. Definitely gotta shade the tumor here. Maybe shave the tumor if it grows anything, if it grows any hair. Gotta upkeep that tumor. Oops. Oh, I forgot to erase there. I'll do that later. Wendigo looks like grandma. Oh no, not grandma. Anything but grandma, please. Grandma scares me. Grandma has been through some shit if she looks like that. Grandma is the abyss. Oh, that's nice. Wait, if she's an abyss, then how did she get a rock thrown at her? Maybe she should watch where she's going. Oh, remember that picture I drew of your, of the Wendigo species you built, Feral, and then, like, one of them was going on a date with a human, and it was just a screaming match with another Wendigo that was that was dressed up as a waiter. That was hilarious. I think that started from the whole, like, trend of skinwalkers being, like, idolized on TikTok as a joke. Her grandkid is a little shit is how. Oh, okay. But does that really warrant Grandma trying to kill him? I'm assuming she's trying to kill him. Jesus. I think that family needs to go to therapy. TikTok moved on from skinwalkers and Wendigos and on to Good God! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Now we've got the true crime community on TikTok. I mean, it was bound to happen, but still. Grandma grabbed a crossbow, but the grandson managed to poke her eyes out with a stick, so she grabbed a blunderbuss. What's a blunderbuss? And why does it sound like something very, very dangerous? The human looking mortified during the dinner. Yes! I'll have to dig up that drawing. That was a good one. Just has his, like, hands clasped together awkwardly. I think it was because a waiter mistook him for food, and so his date started screaming at the waiter, and because, like, screeching, I guess, is how they assert dominance or something, I don't know, but they started, like, trying to assert dominance over each other. So he was just sitting there, like, terrified, wondering how the hell he got catfished this way. At some point, that poor bastard had to knock on that lady's door, that Wendigo's door, you know, when he was picking her up, and he had to look at her and realize that that was no human being. But no, apparently it looked exactly like a human being. It looked close enough that he fell for it. Okay, hold on, I got an idea. Blunderbuss is a style of shotgun where you can stick anything in it and fire, from metal shards to pieces of bone, popular for zombie hunters in Eastern Europe. Jesus! So, very dangerous. Got it. Okay, good. Glad I learned that. Look at this boy. Look at this handsome boy with his skinny ribs. Probably works at a steakhouse. Serves ribs. But not the kind you want to eat. There's like this car that's been like in my area for a while. It's like not for a while, but like there's just this. I think it's a car. I don't know, but it, like makes this like this buzzing noise, almost like a drone. But I'm pretty sure it's a car. Anyways, every once in a while it just passes by the neighborhood, and it's I don't know. I've just noticed it. Now this is just gonna become part of like some big influential part of my life, and it's gonna be referenced in some book about me, like the green light from Great Gatsby or something. It's always something like that in those old classical books. Some miscellaneous bullshit where it's like, oh, I can still see it. The broken teacup that always lay in that shitty corner. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I hyper focused on. That's what's gonna be digged into by English teachers for years, and what kids are gonna be forced to write assignments about. What they're gonna lose sleep over. A fucking teacup in a corner. For no fucking reason. I don't know. I just felt like talking about a teacup, but now it's just gonna be just read over and over by English teachers. You have 100 subs. I do? I do? Shut up, YouTube. It's not time for bed. Yes! Yes! We did it, guys! We reached 100 subs! That means I get to, customize the URL, so when I send a URL to people, it doesn't just look like a bunch of unappealing jumble of letters and numbers. So now, this means I'm gonna do a subscriber, special, which, in that subscriber special, I'm gonna draw as many subscribers and people on my Discord server as possible, because I don't think everybody will attend, but I'll do my best to, draw everyone. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Okay, let's finish this guy up. He's almost done. Wendigo looks enthusiastic about the 100 subscribers. Hold on, I got an idea. Whoops. What the? Why is it? Oh, because it's gray. Hold on. There we go. Alright, Alright, where were we? Oh, okay, so, I think... Yeah, maybe have some wrinkles up here. Or some lines. Alright, let's do some more of those wrinkles I was doing. Should I make the hands bloody as well? Wendigos are said to have taut skin. One depiction made them lighter than air, but able to be picked up with one hand without much effort. Wait, what? That's strange. I like to believe that Wendigos, they have fur under them, like under their skin, which is what keeps them warm, so that if you cut one open, like a bunch of fur would just spill out. Like, it's like pressurized too. So it's just like explodes out. The thumbnail for the stream is low-key creepy when you're scrolling and see it randomly. What's the thumbnail? I don't see a thumbnail. It it just has my channel banner. Which, speaking about channel banners, I really need to get myself a channel banner. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah, let's add some blood to the fingers. There we go. All nice and bloody. I'm gonna go take a shower. See y'all later. Okay, have fun. This is going to be a masterpiece. This is going to be so good. Oh, there goes the buzzing car. Oh, did I not put any wrinkles here? I mean, it looks pretty dull here. I should probably get some more there. I wonder if I should keep the lines or not. I think I should. I'll see what it looks like with and without the lines. That actually doesn't look that bad. That actually looks good. I don't know which one which one I would want though. Oh, oops. I'm gonna have to go with the lines in my opinion. I would say keep it with the lines. Yeah. Gonna go with the lines. And I'm also gonna make this hand much more bloodier. Like he actually dug into a corpse with this one. There we go. What do you guys think? Pretty good, right? Isn't he cute? What an adorable little murder monster. Oops. Let's fix that. There we go. Look at this young lad. This young, spry lad. So full of life. Handsome, indeed. Let us save this boy. Saving document. There we go. And that shall be the end of the